Hey, what's up? When's the last time I posted? I don't know. But anyhow, welcome to my channel if you are new, or if you're just watching this video for the first video ever. My name's Flynn. And I like to, I don't know, create content. So anyhow, from the last video, if I can remember correctly, I think it was something to do with like, I'm not quitting YouTube or something like that, which is true. I'm not, I just don't post often, which I should. So I should like get into the rhythm of posting more frequently, and I'm trying my best to do such things. Anyhow, by the title of this video, you can already tell that you're like, October 25th, what? Like, huh? So let's break it down. So October 25th is my consultations for my top surgery. And basically they're going to give me the rundown of like what I'm going to expect, and what to expect, I should say. And like just everything, all the details, everything. My choices, my options, etc. And then from there, hopefully they'll give me a date of when I'm going to be under the knife, but that's another story. Anyhow, yeah, I'm really excited. It's this coming Monday, so today, the day I'm posting this video, it will be Monday. Yeah, it's Monday today. So this coming Monday, I will be at the consultation, and they will tell me all the details and facts of what's happening. I am so excited. It may not look it, but I am very excited. And like, I literally have been waiting so long for this moment to arrive, because I have wanted this since I was like a tiny kid. And just to feel correct and feel right. I know that a lot of people that may see my content or view my social media, etc., may not agree with this, but when you're in my position and when you're in the feeling, or I don't know how to describe this, when you don't feel or connect to yourself one bit, it's like the most painfulest thing ever, because you feel like you're put in a cage and you can't get out of that cage, and you're just like, how do I get out of this cage? And the only way to get out of that cage is to have the key. And in this case, the key to open that cage is top surgery or hormone therapy or whatever therapy or surgery you have to do to feel comfortable in your own skin. For some people, and I say this without, judgment, but for some people, and like, I know there's people out there are gonna be like, oh, pray it away and stuff like that. I understand you're gonna say that. I understand you're gonna, go at that route, but that doesn't work for me. With all due respect, we're gonna have to agree to disagree, because that don't work for me. Sorry. Anyhow, October 25 is my consultation. My case manager is bringing me. I'm gonna get the rundown of the list, the options, etc., as I said. So, for the record, if you're all wondering what top surgery costs, it depends on the person, obviously, depends on the surgeon, depends on where you get it done, what state you're in, I guess, where you go to get it done. But I will give you some details of mine, per se. So when I called to reserve, I guess, or, book my surgery or book my consultation, etc., I asked, okay, so like, what is, how much am I gonna have to pay for this surgery? Or how much, is this gonna cost, kind of? So they basically said, okay, so your consultation is October 25, 2021, this year. And then they basically said, okay, so if you're paying out of pocket, it's going to be $8,600. And they said, we don't take your insurance. So I was like, okay, I can do that. But then not too long ago, they called me and said, oh, we'll strangely take your insurance. I'm like, okay. So now I got 2 people to write letters saying I need this surgery. And then I give it to the surgeon. The surgeon therefore sends it to my insurance company. If the insurance company approves, therefore, most of my surgery costs will be covered, and I will not have to pay the full price, which will be amazing. I have yet to know and find out if my insurance will cover part of my surgery. I'm hoping it does, because that will give me a load off my back. Not saying I don't mind paying for it. It's just, it'd be helpful. So, that is the rundown of that. Basically, like, I'm like not even like, to be honest, I don't even mind the price so much. It's just, I just need to feel better. I just need to get back on track with my career, my life, and just feel completely back to normal, even though I never had a normal, because I was always stuck in this cage that a lot of people didn't realize. And all through my childhood, my teenage years, I just did not feel right. I didn't feel correct. I felt like I was being tortured. I felt like I was being whipped a million times. I felt like I was being, had my face rubbed in cement or something like that. Yeah, so it's terrible. I just wish people would understand where I'm coming from. Mostly like people from my school and friends and family, but they don't understand, because unfortunately they have their own point of view and their own ideas and stuff, and it's sad, and I just wish I could make them understand, but I can't. So it is what it is, and I'm just making this channel for new viewers, new people to come on here and feel safe, because not only trans people, but any person who's dealing with not feeling right in their body is welcome here, because on this channel, because the biggest journey, the biggest helping you can do to yourself is to find who you truly are. And I'm not saying that in a spiritual sense. I'm not saying that in a religious sense. I'm saying that in a general normal sense of like sitting down with yourself, asking the question, who am I, and figuring out who you really are. Because just going day to day and not knowing who you are is just existing is not okay. Like, you have to find out who you are, because if you just live and die and never find out who you are, what's the purpose of living anyway? So that's why I just put this out there to everyone. Have this channel. I hope it grows. I just want people to feel safe here. I want people to be able to comment and vent to me, because everyone deserves to be, heard and be validated. I am so thankful for my team, all my case manager and everybody that has my back, because they honestly have put their heart and soul into my care, my support, and it's just beyond words of thanks, like what they have done for me. And I just don't know where to start with that, because honestly, I could have been in a totally different situation. I could be still in a situation where I feel miserable, and I'm so thankful that I can move on and that I don't have to face, days, those long days of, feeling miserable and, wanting to die. And now I can feel like I'm free. I'm not trapped in a situation where I never liked it. So, anyhow, so 25th is my consultation, as I said. And, what else? So my guess is that I'm probably going to have surgery, this, like, November, December-ish, if everything falls into place. If so, I will update you people on that, definitely, because that will be a huge stepstone for me. Milestone, stepping stone, whatever you want to call it. I'm just like so ready, literally, to get the weight off my chest, because I will finally be less dysphoric, and I will finally be less, what's the correct word? Just less miserable with myself. And yeah, I'm just prepared. And I mean, every surgery is obviously a huge deal because it's surgery. I mean, you're getting either something chopped off of you or fixed or etc. So surgery is a big deal, but this kind of a surgery is like the hugest deal, because you're basically renewing yourself. You're basically getting yourself fixed. You're basically getting yourself, refurbished like a car. You're getting yourself detailed, you're getting yourself, amped up, kind of. So, if there's any trans guys that follow me or subscribe to me, can you please let in the comments down below some things to expect, or what I should do after my surgery or prepare for my surgery, so I have an idea of like what I should know and do and not to do and all that. So if anyone that is trans that has either had this surgery or is going to have this surgery, just comment down below and give me some tips, because obviously I'm new to this, but I have researched it a little bit, so I am aware of a little bit of it. And yeah, that's it, I think. It's sunny out today. It's pretty sunny out, actually. Yeah. If it looks like the sun's shining on my face, it's not. I have a studio light on shining on me, so it illuminates the picture kind of thing. So, yeah. And, let's do this. And I will update you guys on the next video if I can find something to talk about. Subscribe, comment, like, let's keep going. Bye.